How's it, everyone? Welcome to an episode of Figure This, Figure That, the Don's Figure Chat. Today we have the Hot Toys Hellboy, the new one. Excuse my filming, I'm using this new gimbal and I'm trying to get it into focus and, okay, so there we go. He's got the crown. There's his face. Look at that, man. His face is excellent. Okay, I'm going to take off this object. And there we go. He's nice, eh? There's his blade. I think it would have been nice if they'd given us a light up feature. Because you get all of those that are in the plastic still that go around the base. There's his sword, and he's got the lit sword in his hand, as you can see. Yeah, I know, beautiful, beautiful piece, eh? The jacket's nice, everything's nice. It really is a fantastic piece. And yeah, this thing is just doing its own thing, man. It's doing its own thing. I'm so sorry. Here we go. Here we go. Right, so back out and then come back in. Yeah, the jacket's nice. It's got wiring at the bottom. The tail's posable. He's got, well, as you can see, there's the hands he comes with. All right hand or left hand hands, and his big fist hands, the rock hands. The obligatory instruction manual, and the box is really nice. The box is done really, really well. I like the artwork. Really, really lacquer. Yeah. Let's see if I can get those accessories again. There you go. The one in the middle is the crown, obviously. There's his sword, and he does have a shotgun. And there's the other part there is the knot to stick in the back when you haven't got his crown on. There's his communicator, another wrist guard. There's the hands. This one has got articulated fingers to a certain degree. There's a fist, and he's got the sword holding hand on at the moment. And there's a cool little gadget in there to help cover the joint, which is really lacquer. Yeah, there he is. That's with his horns. Hey, how dope does that look? That looks fantastic, man. Look at him, look at him. All my 1/6s. Are we jealous or what? I'll do another pose just now with just his body, so you can see what it's like. It's very similar to the Hulk. But I don't know, I just think the Hulk felt better and posed better. I don't know. Can you see his eyes? He's got bright yellow eyes. Oh, very, very, very dope piece. Let me see if I can move this out the way a bit for you. And then you can see some of his equipment that he's got on there. His belts. Yeah. Oh no, I'm over the moon with him, eh? As you can tell. I also picked up another figure that I'll be showing you just now. But yeah, feast your eyes on Hot Toys Hellboy. Hot Toys Hellboy. Oh, dun, 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 dun. I don't know why I'm doing the Jaws music like. Okay, yeah, so that's him. That's him. Articulation is not that great on the upper body. You can do odds and sods. Those two swap out for two nubbins that go in. They also look like, I'll show you those on the next pose. The jacket's made of a thin material, but as I say, it's got wire at the bottom, so you can pose it. The pants are quite good material, normal Hot Toys, you know. And the boots, I'd say, were Bane's. Yeah. But excellent, man. Excellent, excellent piece. Really is. I love him. I love him. And I got him from The Good, the Bad and the Robots, Mr. Lee Ward, who one day I hope to meet and kill. Thank you, Mr. Ward. thank you, the Good, the Bad and the Robots team, for excellent service, as always, on the button. Thank you. And with that said, I'll vacate the premises. And again, excuse me with the camera. This new gimbal is really a mission to get used to. Can you see his tail? There's his tail there. Yeah, okay. And with that being said, I'll say that Don says, peace out. Welcome everyone to another edition of Project Legacy, Figure This, Figure That. The Don's Figure Chat. Yeah, here's, another fabulous figure. I got tongue-tied. I'm getting tongue-tied, excuse me. Yeah, another fantastic figure from Hot Toys. I'm so chuffed with him, especially with the horns. Oh, look at that crown. I think they should have made it like kind of a light up feature, but yeah, they didn't. There's the body, same as the Hulk, more or less, for those who have had the Hulk and seen the Hulk's body and had a chance to play with it. There's the inflame sword in his hand. Again, a light up feature. And I'm sure those are Bane boots, but could be mistaken. But I really am happy with him, eh? So big shout out to the Good, the Bad and the Robots, Lee Ward. You always deliver, always. Your service is second to none. Thanks so much. I'm still going to kill you when I meet you, but yeah. That's between Dexter and you, eh? Right, there we go. Articulation, not the best, but he's got ratchet joints and you can get the poses that you need. I would be scared to leave him in a pose in case that material that's encased the frame starts deteriorating and you end up with splits in suit, you know. There is another angle of him with some of his accessories in the background there. Those are the flames that go around the base. These here is the shotgun. Can you see that? Will the gimbal let you? And there's a shotgun, his communicator. There's the two rock hands. That's the other hand you get, the trigger finger, expressional hand, first one folding the sword. Obligatory instruction manual. But yeah, all in all, a beautiful, beautiful figure. And he has so much presence. So I'd advise anyone who's on the fence to get him. He's that good. He really is that good. And as I say, pose is quite lacquer. There's his jacket. If you can see it there. There we go. Very thin material, but it does the job. It works. It works. It's got a nice lining inside. There is a t-shirt. There's a t-shirt, but I'm a bit chicken to use it because, you know, Hot Toys, they're famous for their stuff staining the bloody bodies. So I'm leaving it off. I'm leaving it in the box. I'll put his jacket back on, I think. Or I might even leave him like this because he does look great, eh? He does look great. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hellboy. Okay, let's come back a bit. Yeah, what do you think? Are you convinced he's worth having in your collection, my fellow 1/6s and other hobbyists? Would you be happy with this bad boy? Look at that. Look at the yellow eyes. That's beautiful. And when you take these horns out, he's got two nubbins that fit in there. And it looks just as good, but I like the horns. It just, for me, it makes him. There's the artwork on the box. Very, very lacquer. Very nice indeed. Wouldn't mind painting that myself. Or get Muate to do it. He's quite the artist. And back to Hellboy himself. I don't know if you've seen the new Hellboy movie. It's worth watching. It's actually very good. There's his tail in the background. I don't know if you can see it there, just beyond his hand. That bends and does all weird and wonderful things. There's his gun in the holster. The rock arm pulls off right there where it ends into the arm. There's a little socket there. But yeah, Hot Toys Hellboy. Lovely, bloody jubbly. There we go. So with all of that being said, I shall step back a bit. I shall let you gaze upon the glory that is Hot Toys Hellboy. And I will say for now that Don says, peace out.